Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to earn millions of dollars in only 3 hours in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. So this week, Rockstar gave us a really good opportunity for players to earn millions of dollars this week. I'm going to be showing you guys all that and a step-by-step guide on how to do this really efficiently. So let's just cut straight to it. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably wondering what this method is going to consist of. And this is actually going to consist of the MC businesses, only 2 really this week. Actually, this week, GTA gave us double money and double RP on all sales for the cocaine lockup and also the meth lab. And I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna think like, oh no, I don't want to do this, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it, especially for the amount of money that you guys get. And before getting into the video, I actually want to start this new thing here on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna set like really random goals. So the goal for today's video is to try to get 500 comments on the video. So if you guys could do me a favor, just go down below in the comment section, comment anything down. You can literally say hi or whatever, just don't spam the comment section. I literally want to get 500 individual people, and I'm going to try to respond to as many of you guys as I possibly can. Yes, it could be 500 people I have to respond to at some point, who knows. But yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into today's video now. So getting into the first requirement you're going to be needing for today's video is going to be found on Maze Bank foreclosures. So just come on this website and you're going to want to look for the motorcycle clubs all around the map. Now it doesn't really matter which one you guys buy. You can even buy this one right here, which is the cheapest one. It's only $120,000, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys already own a motorcycle club, but I thought I'd throw it out there in case you guys don't own one. So once you have a motorcycle club, you're going to want to go inside of it, inside of a public session, and then go over to this laptop which is inside of there. Come over here to the methamphetamine section, go to buy business, and here you guys can see all of these are going to be half off. Now like I said, this is also going to be double money as well. The cheapest one is $455,000. You guys can just buy that if you want to, or the most expensive version. Also the cocaine lockups are going to be double money as well and also half off. You can see here are the prices for the different cocaine lockups. And for you guys who never bought one of those businesses before, I recommend just watching today's video, and at the end you guys can decide on which business you guys want to buy after you guys see how much money and work it takes to actually run one of these businesses. But you guys can see here I am inside of my cocaine lockup. Most of the times when you guys end up buying your business, you're gonna have to come over to this laptop here and it's gonna say to do a setup mission. Don't worry, these setup missions are super simple. You guys can see right here is the setup mission. Most of the time you just have to go pick up like a truck or some type of product and bring it back to your actual business, and then the stock or the supplies will be all the way full, which is really cool. But eventually the supplies are going to go down and you're going to have to resupply. You can see here's the resupply option. And a fun fact, this week we actually have 50% off the buy supplies option. If you buy supplies, it fills it up completely full, and it's only $37,000 this week. In today's video, that's what I'm doing. But if you guys don't want to spend that much money, you guys can always just steal supplies. Anyway, there also are upgrades you guys can get inside of these businesses. You can see I already own them, and these also make the process of your stock go up way faster than the normal businesses would normally do. So now that I showed you guys the basics on how to start up a MC business, now all you really have to do is make sure that your supply level is all the way at the top almost all the time. That way your stock is always going to be rising really fast. I also want you guys to keep in mind your stock doesn't go up if you guys are off of GTA. You guys have to be logged on to GTA 5 to actually have your stock go up. So you can't just go on a whole other game and expect your stock to go up when you come back on GTA. You sadly have to be on it the entire time. What I recommend doing is just going in like story mode or something like that, and yes, your stock will still go up even if you're in story mode. You just have to be on the GTA 5 online game. So now that you know that, all you have to do is make sure that your supply level is all the way full all the time. That way your stock is constantly going up, and your stock gets maxed all the way full around like an hour and a half, probably a little bit less. That's for me, considering that I do have all the upgrades for my motorcycle club business. Also, a really important thing you guys need to keep in mind about both of these businesses that are double money this week is that the meth lab takes way longer for the stock to go all the way to the max amount. The cocaine lockup takes less time compared to the meth lab to get to the max amount of stock, which is obviously better because you can sell your stock faster. And it's kind of funny because the cocaine lockup takes less time to get to the max amount and it still sells for more than the meth lab. So that's something you for sure should keep in mind. But if you guys could do both of the businesses at the same time, obviously I'd recommend to do that because you're just making way more money that way. But yeah, now fast forwarding to when you guys have your product all the way full and you're ready to sell it, what you're going to need to do is put yourself in a solo public session. That way you're not worrying about other people blowing you up. If you guys want a link to a video how to do a solo public session glitch, I'll go ahead and leave a link at the top of the description if you guys want to go ahead and check out that video I made back then. It still works and it's an easy way for you guys to put yourself in a solo public session doing a glitch. But yeah, once you guys are inside of a solo public session, now what you're going to want to do is go inside of your motorcycle club, sit down here at the computer, and you're just going to want to check if your stock is all the way full. This is just what I do to check if it's all the way full. You can also check in the business. But you guys can see here's my cocaine lockup. The stock is completely full and my meth lab is almost full. Like I said, it takes way longer for the meth lab to get all the way full. But yeah, now that I checked, now I'm going to go over to my cocaine lockup, which is where I'm at right now, and I'm going to sell the product. You can see right here, it's fully maxed and I still have a good amount of supplies. So I should go ahead and sell this fast. That way I can get more product after I sell it. So let me go ahead and go on my computer right now and log in. I do recommend maybe having like a friend or two to help you do it. You can see instead of 560,000, we're going to be getting $300,000 more than the original amount. We're going to get 840,000. And these sell missions are really simple, especially for the cocaine lockup. Most of the time it's going to just tell you to get in either a van, a motorcycle, or some type of vehicle and deliver it to different drop-off locations. You can see for this one, all I had to do was get 4 different motorcycles and deliver them to one location. So I actually got a lucky one. Most of the time it's going to be something like this, or it's going to tell you to get in a van and take it to 5 different locations for 2 different vans. But whatever you guys get, you're just going to want to do it. It's pretty simple. All the same thing, you're just dropping it off at a location. So you guys can see I'm over here at the location and here goes my last friend who needs to deliver the motorcycle, and boom, there we go. We just sold the supplies. I got paid $882,000 and my friends also got paid a pretty decent amount. So your friends will help you out get a pretty good amount. My friends got $65,000 each, which isn't too bad, honestly. It's not like they're getting nothing. But anyway, yeah, this is the amount you're getting only this week because like I said, it is double money and double RP, and you guys could actually get more than the original price it tells you, because if you guys have multiple people in your public session, it gives you a bonus of like $10,000 per player in your session. But I just recommend being in a solo one so you don't have to worry about them blowing you up. Anyway, now let me go back over to my motorcycle club. My meth lab should now be done. That took like 10 minutes, by the way, 13 minutes. But here I am. I'm going to check if my meth lab is completely full. Hopefully it is by now. So let's go ahead and check. I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully it is. Okay, yes, perfect. My meth lab is finally full. Like I said, it takes like 20-30 more minutes than the cocaine lockup to get completely full. So now we're going to go ahead and sell it. I'm going to make my way over to my meth lab, which now I'm here. The power of editing, right? So here we are. Now let me go to the laptop and sell it. So you're also going to need a few friends to do this as well. You guys can do it solo, but trust me, it's gonna, give you guys an extra hassle. So just get a couple friends. You guys can see it can sell for $714,000 right now, which is the amount that we're gonna get. And for this mission, it was pretty simple. All we had to do is get 3 different helicopters and deliver it to 5 different locations. These are actually my favorite ones to do. These are better than the motorcycle ones or any vehicle ones in my opinion, because all you have to do is fly over to these locations, click right D-pad, and it delivers a product. You have to do that 5 times for 3 different helicopters, and it should be pretty fast. I know it sounds like a lot, but it took me like 15 minutes to do all 3 helicopters. And here's a quick clip of how this actually looks like. You can see it's like a red smoke. You just fly over it, click right D-pad like that, just really fast. You don't have to be precise, and boom, you just have to do that 5 times. So hopefully you guys get this easy one that I got. But anyways, once you finish the mission entirely, you guys will get your payday. You can see I got paid $721,000, and once again, my friend got paid $65,000. And also that price ranges on how much your product is worth. So if your thing is completely maxed out, they're going to be getting $65,000, but if it's not maxed out, if it's like half, then they're going to get less than $65,000. I learned that like when I sold this. But anyway, that is now the end of today's video. Now you guys can decide on which business you guys want to do this week in GTA. There's only 2 options, but I recommend doing the cocaine lockup. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are smart. You're going to be like, okay, obviously the cocaine lockup is the way to go, not the meth lab. But if you guys have enough money, I recommend doing both of them because you guys can get even more money doing it that way. Now, I saved this part for the end of the video on purpose because right now, if you guys actually go follow my Instagram, you can see the pop-up right here on your screen, and it's also linked down below in the description. But for you guys who follow me on Instagram right now, I'm going to be following 50 of you guys back. So right now, go follow me on Instagram if you guys haven't already. But yeah, that's going to wrap things up now for today's video. video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, do me a big favor, go down below, drop a like, and also hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future GTA 5 online videos from me. And that's it for me. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.